Y'all know the routine. We're going to give people some time to get into the building before we get started. Give it a couple minutes. Hope everybody weekend all right. Hope your weekend is going good. Because there's some shit going on in YouTube. Thank you, Nico. What's up, sis? There you go. Hold up. We got an intro song. We got permission to play an intro song. We got a new intro song, family. And it's fire. Shout out to Niqua B for this. Niqua B and her husband. Let me get this loaded. This is my shit right here. I've been trying to find this joint for a minute. Now this is real lyrical shit right here.
This is the train to Penn Station. Stop at Wyandotte.
It's fire.
$45 minutes to the city and back. I can get there in flat. Fuck your feelings, man, I get to the back. Hit it faster than a down the street. Fighting Drago quick with the jab. Flow fire, nigga, enter the drag. Foot on the gas, hold up. How could I lose the vibe now? Hurt through the vine now. I'm that fucking guy. I'm polished just like a diamond, Long Island. If you don't hear me capping, we ain't really who brought it back to the city. Came back grinding, shining, get your weight up. Chain gon' keep on swinging. Will and Jada got the gang champagne spilling. Tip the waiter, pop the player. I could never feel a hater. Versace shirts with the gators, I'm feeling greater. Won't understand my story until you get all the data. Northside 16th Street, that's where I grew at. Used to have them hoes on the creek, that's where your boo at. Quiet, cause my mama asleep. I thought you knew that ain't from Texas, but she remember how I used to chop and screw that. Been on my dollar sign E shit. Niggas tryna piece shit. We on some Ali shit. Back against the ropes. Don't want no smoke. You get eaten.
We got the back to back
shit. Cause you never know who gon' dump it. I'm watching my back pumping. It's hoodie blowing and jumping. And the music stopping. All you hearing is the percussion. As long as I was part of the discussion, I'm a young legend, head honcho, Ferragamo on the scene, dripping my whole team, spitting like Rondo. Get these daddies to the condo, roll up a fronto, when the pip hair hit like the kick snare and the bongos, hold up. How could I lose the vibe now? Hurt through the vine now, I'm that fucking guy now. Try and test and then you gon' find out. See, I'ma count my blessings till I sign out. I told my bass stop stressing, cause we gon' grind out. Then I dive inside that wet thing, then I slide out. Quick throwing subs up in my comments for the promo. You a troll, bro, I have you flying where the crows go. From the concrete jungle where they rumble and they local. Y'all can keep on lying, man, I'm trying to be the GOAT though. Never heard them raw, y'all niggas ain't heard it all. Niggas getting mad over hoes, they insecure. Know the protocol, panties drop once I'm at the door. She held that ass against me like the fucking court of law. I'm cracked like a quarter raw, thotties on my calling log. Always stay strapped, nigga, like some overalls. Bands over everything, family over all. Rather take a knee before I put my hand hand over my heart. I'm the guard with the garments, fresh up out the marsh pit. L-I-double-R shit, you don't wanna cross it. Had to take some time to free my mind, they thought I lost it. Ever since the day my daddy died, there ain't no talking. Niggas mad chalky, hate won't get you all be great, nigga. I'm frosted, flakes cover the crosses, embroidered drapes with a office. Come with the office, that's bullshit. Cigar lit, nail in the coffin, it's ready. How could I lose the vibe now? Hurt through the vine now, I'm that fucking guy now.
Shit. Man, whoever did this video is amazing. Hey, Nequa. I heard the bar he said, thought he's on my call log. Nigga, you married. You better be careful there, little buddy. Nequa, tell your husband I said, you better be careful there, little buddy. We hear them lyrics. Don't make me get my sister. All right, we're going to go get this started. Shout out to Nequa B for the new intro. There we go. Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten, and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise. Quan Lewis. Special rest in peace to my little cousin, Grant Brown. You'll always be missed, and you'll never, ever be forgotten, bro. I love you, and I miss you. Peace in paradise. What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You are now tuned in to Ma'at TV. Most of y'all know the routine. If you don't, remember to hit that like. Woo! Remember to hit that like button as you come in. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the content. Fuck the message because ain't no message no more. These niggas is crazy. So it's all about the content. Share this video. If you're new to the channel, this is your first time stopping by rocking with your boy, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But most importantly, hit that notification bell and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I'm dropping this heat. Hey, Nequa, I know he ain't got no thotties. That's why I said it. That's why I said it. Hey, nigga, you talk my thotties on my call log. Nigga, you ain't got no thotties. You wiped up, nigga. You better be careful there, little buddy. But anyway, I know in my last live I said I wasn't going to talk about Pharaoh no more. Well, expose Pharaoh anymore. Unless he does something that's worth exposing. This nigga here, just like every time I try to get this nigga a break, he go and do some shit that's worth talking about. So yesterday, this nigga went live. I can't make this shit up, yo. I really can't. Like, when you hear this shit, you can be like, what? And you wouldn't believe me unless I had the video. I'll tell you that. Well, matter of fact, you would. You would. The crazy shit he been doing, you would. Especially when it comes to his baby mom. Jenny! Ain't seen you in a while. You won't believe what this nigga said and what he did. He said he wanted China. He ready to go to war. He wants China and Korea to bomb America, even if he's still here. Now, I'm paraphrasing, so I might have got it a little mixed up, but it was something of that realm, something of that nature. Something about bomb China, bombing, and even if he's still here, bomb this motherfucker. Yeah, I can't make that up. When I was listening to him, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Jay Boogie, peace and welcome. Just chilling, peace and welcome. Smooches, peace and welcome. I knew it was one other person in there. Hey, yo, I'm mad at y'all. My mods, that was one of the greatest lives I ever did. And you motherfuckers didn't tell me that my sound was glitching because I had the headphones on. And the wire is shorted, so it was glitching. When I went and broke it down, I finally heard it, and I was like, oh shit. It was still enough to get the point. You can still hear enough to understand what's going on and get the point. But it was glitchy. And I'm like, damn, man, that was one of the best lives I ever did. You motherfuckers. Little Mama 69, peace and welcome. Super Freak. Little Mama 69. You better be careful there, Missy. But anyway, so he said something about China and Korea coming to bomb America. And then he took it a step, even if he's still here. Like, he don't care if he's still in the country when they do it. I know for sure he said that part. Something of that nature. But this next thing, I know for sure he did. I watched him do it. The motherfucker called family court and lied. This nigga, I'm gonna let y'all listen to him. I'm not gonna tell y'all what he said. He switched his reason for getting kicked out of the court, and I think I got that video. If not, it's still up. He switched his reason. If not, I just did some of it in my live, but I think I got the whole video. He switched up his reason for why the judge kicked him out the court when he called in and talked to him. And then he went on another red page about his baby mom. It's like, I don't really care about that part. Like, we've all heard this song and dance. He's saying the same shit. The part that I'm highlighting is the fact that this nigga said that treasonous shit he's saying and still ain't, the FBI still ain't kicking in that motherfucking door. Number two, this nigga really called family court. He said he was going to do it too. I do remember him saying he was going to do that. So I'm going to stop yapping and we're going to roll that beautiful beam footage. Let me share my screen real quick. I had to unshare it because Nikwa dropped that fire on me unexpectedly. I've been trying to get it for a while. And she just now finding out. Oh, this is my part. Spalding, he can fly. He's swimming out. Spalding, this motherfucker can fly. Oh, man. Y'all know the show called Awesomes on Hulu? It's an animation joint about superheroes. It's the funniest shit ever. One of the funniest shit ever. This nigga can fly. This nigga with Superman level powers. With he went crazy in the house and he made a best friend like Tom Hanks did on Castaway. What's that movie called? Spalding. This nigga lose the ball. Spalding swimming after it crying. This motherfucker could fly. He that dumb. All right, so let's get into this. He want China and Korea to come and bomb America. Why is the FBI not kicking in this nigga door? This ain't the first time he said some treasonous shit. This ain't the first time. It's like the second or third time he said some treasonous shit. Why is Japan? I mean, and yo. What I want to know is too why he really made Japan and Korea flag. That's the third part I wanted to highlight. Why are you so bent on joining with other oh yeah, because you can't get back in your own community? That's not. But wasn't you about to do some business with the white man? Wasn't he talking about this? I'm doing business with the white man. What happened to the white man? They wasn't watching him, like I said, right? And this is the same thing. Same thing. The only people that fell for the scam is us. But he can't come back to us. You fooled me once. Shame on you. You fooled me twice. Shame on me. 3 times the charm. Same what it won't be. Shout out to my brother Quan. That nigga made the hottest fucking song I ever heard though. You fooled me 1 time, shame is on you. Fooled me 2 times, shame is on me. 3 times the charm, same but it won't be. Got too strong from you doing me lonely. Rest in peace to my good brother Quan. That nigga was one of the most fire. He was Drake before Drake. The nigga could rap and sing. He could freestyle for a whole 10 minutes without skipping a beat. And the nigga was a genius. Like super smart. He was the only one of us that made it. Like went to college and graduated. And I was so proud of him. He just graduated from college. Rest in peace, Quan Lewis. But anyway, let me stop talking and roll that beautiful bean footage.
Peace, family. It's the General Froze. And with that being said, I want to say, before I go public, because I'm getting ready to step out, you feel me? I'm letting y'all know I'm a new royal elite. I'm going to put my crown on. I'm building a bank. My jeweler is a Jew. We already locked in.
I'm building a bank. My jeweler is a Jew. We already locked in. I just want to highlight how dumb he sounds. You just lost your house. That car is next to go. You're losing everything. And the only thing you care about is material shit. You talking about a jeweler. Nigga. Your priorities are in the wrong place. Your priorities are he's too hooked on trying to convince us that he still got that money. You fucked it up. Everybody makes mistakes. Move on, my nigga, so you can start rebuilding again. It's time to stop talking to him like a child. I'm done talking to this nigga like a child. You keep talking about you an adult and you a grown man. It's time to talk to you like a grown man, nigga. Your priorities are fucked up. You're too busy trying to convince the world that you're something that you're not. You're so busy trying to convince the world that you're somebody that you're not. You got things that you don't got. Because if you think about it, what sense did it make for you to keep, if the jewelry is real, what sense did it make for you to keep that jewelry and lose your house instead of selling the jewelry and keeping your house? Giving back the car, keeping your house. So you at least had something to still try to brag, something to brag about that you can show. Because you keep talking about this bank and we ain't seen no bank. And we know why, because there's another bank called Otten Bank and you can't start it. The second you launch the bank, it's a wrap. That's how I know he ain't got no LLC for Otten Banking. There's no way. Because there's already an Otten Banking. He doesn't have an LLC for it. There's no way. The second he launches it, they're going to take him to court for copyright infringement. Stealing logos. What sense did it make for you to keep the $1 million library and lose your house instead of selling the books, selling the jewelry, giving the car back? That would have gave you some leg room to get your shit together and continue keeping the house. Because you can't double sell a house. If they double sold your house, why aren't you taking them to court? You take everybody else to court. You took Google to court. You took Polite to court. But you ain't take the people that supposedly double sold your house? All right. Let's get back to it. I just had to say that. It's time to talk to this nigga like a grown man. Enough with talking to him like
I just want to say this, though, because a lot of y'all, as y'all reminding me on my new social media, y'all are flooding me with questions.
Right, J Boogie, he ain't never in this shit.
Y'all do. But what I will say is, I like to just answer shit out in the open.
Right, just
for everybody. So I ain't got to keep repeating myself.
You see, I was trying to get a job at Out Trucking.
At Young Pharaoh Inc. I'm doing podcasts and gaming, and it is what it is. For two, what I want to say is this. No, I'm not coming down.
Why you always got the hiccups? And I want to paraphrase something that Doggy Diamond said, because I agree with him. There's a lot of people out there calling web shows podcasts. If your show isn't on audio and you can't find it on like Spotify and stuff like that, it's not a fucking podcast. It's a web stream show. There's no microphone. You don't even got a microphone, my nigga. It's not a podcast. If it isn't on audio, it's not a podcast. And there's a lot of channels out there claiming they got podcasts, and it's not podcasts. If I can't find your shit on Spotify, iTunes in audio form, it's not a podcast. And you keep talking about you launching iTunes, Otten Banking. You've been saying this for 3 fucking years. You ain't launched shit but that trucking business and fucked it up. Tricking on Martina. Couldn't even pay for the gas money. Fucking up shipments. Don't know what you're doing. I knew that shit was going to fail. I was like, how's a nigga that didn't even get past middle school going to run a business? You ain't never seen Young Pharaoh take no business classes. You ever hear him say, I studied a business book? He say he studied everything else, but that's one thing I've never heard this man say he studied.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Don't worry. I ordered a new mouse. She's not here right now, but the money that was donated, the microphone was more than I expected. So I decided to buy other equipment with the money that was donated last live stream. I got a mouse and I got a new light. So the money still went to equipment. So if anybody still wants to donate to help finish off the rest of the equipment, Cash App is going along the screen at the bottom. But the mouse is on the way, so my bells and whistles won't be so slow anymore.
To the thieving, grinding, two-faced ass Black American community. I'm not coming down there. I don't want to deal with them. I'm not dealing with them. I don't want.
Yo, you notice that when a community recognizes scam and they don't want to fuck with them no more, all of a sudden they grimy, dirty. He's saying that about the white folks now too. But the only difference between when you talk about black folks and white folks, he say no disrespect beforehand. No disrespect. But y'all be doing this. No disrespect. But y'all be doing that. No disrespect. But the white man do this. No disrespect. But the white man do that. But when they don't want to fuck with him, all of a sudden they the grimy ones and they got flaws and they did. But before we was the greatest. The black woman was God. But now we don't want to fuck with you. We grimy, dirty. And you did something to us. We ain't do nothing to you. You scammed us. You lied to us. We ain't lied to you. We ain't do nothing to you. You did it all to yourself. And then when we say, hey there, brother, the fuck is going on, my nigga? Enough with the bullshit. All of a sudden we grimy. That's a narcissist.
Shit to do with it. I don't want.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want no mentions or no shout outs. Like you said, okay, Dan Calloway mentioned his line. No disrespect to Dan Calloway. We were supposed to did a documentary years ago. The shit never happened. Everybody that I ever reached out to trying to play me like I was a white boy or whatever y'all want to call it. So no disrespect to Dan Calloway.
Here we go with the white bro. And now Dan Calloway, like he's not my favorite person in the world. I don't like the thing he teaches. But I'm pretty sure Dan Calloway is going to say, "Nigga, what are you talking about with this white boy shit?" Like you keep projecting that on everybody, and nobody has said that. You claim these people called you a white boy and was calling you a white boy and treating you like a white boy, but we've never seen these people say this when they mention you, even when they're talking bad about you. We've never heard these people say this. You're projecting it on us because you want us to say it. We're not going to say it, bro. You want us to say it.
I don't need his shout out either. I already know about Aboriginals and I already know about all of that.
And he always doing this. Oh, I ain't coming here and I ain't coming back here, like we asking him. You claiming people asking him to come back. Who? Who is asking you to come back? Who's that? They asking you when you doing lectures, and then you use that. Oh, I ain't coming back to the hood. Who said you had to come back to the hood to do a lecture? You just don't want to do them because you can't. There's no more material to take. You're out of material to steal. You notice he ain't go back to teaching, so-called teaching. He ain't put out not one strip of information. YP is going through an attack. What attack? Hey, Taylor, if you would like to come up and explain that, you're more than welcome. 30 people in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Peace and welcome, Taylor Angel, child of Christ. He ain't going through an attack. That man going through a goddamn midlife crisis. Or early mid. Oh, a mental attack. Okay. Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that. A mental attack on itself.
So my thing is, I'm not dealing with nobody. I'm not fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no shout outs and all of that now. Everybody, you give me my
okay,
flowers,
Taylor. I'm not gonna put that comment up, but okay.
I'm glad I threw it up too. I'm only
right,
dealing with
Empress,
the Asian
and
community. Period. I'm only dealing with the Asian community. If you're not Asian, I'm not dealing with you. You're not coming to the table to talk.
But you're not understanding how racist you sound right now. Nobody's gonna want to do business with you, you fucking idiot. I'm trying to stop cussing, but he keep pissing me off. You're telling people publicly, I'm not doing business with nobody but Asian. So if you're not Asian, I'm not doing business with you. That's discrimination, you jackass. An attorney would know that. The number one attorney would know not to say that if you're trying to start a business, especially in America. Dummy. You're not going to be able to start no business in America saying that stupid shit. He been saying it for a while. I don't know why I ain't catch it back then. He been saying shit like this for a while. You said all so-called black conscious leaders are puppets for the Asian and Arab. I don't know what to say about that one. That's the first time I've ever heard that. I don't know what to say about that one. It could be. All these motherfuckers got something going on. I will put it past them. But Jamaican and Caribbean, we are the first creation, the mother and the father of all. Humanity. What? How is Jamaican and Caribbean the first of all humanity and the oldest skeleton ever found was in Africa? You got to give me some scientific proof before you make that claim. Because there ain't no scientific proof out there I ever seen saying that the Caribbeans were first. I wish Tar Canoe was here to explain that. Tar, if you see this, drop that theory that on the Earth's wombs on him, because according to Tar, that wouldn't even be possible, because the Earth can only produce life in two spots, and the Caribbean ain't one of them. But anyway, let's get back to it. You throwing me off.
No, get the fuck out of my face. Period. So it's up. Everybody that dubbed me.
No, look, there go the flag.
All of these years,
listen, Emperor of the Test. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that we didn't populate the Earth and we were all over the Earth. He's saying that it started in the Caribbean. The first human being started in the Caribbean. Shut up and react in the building. Finally got you over here, good brother. This nigga over here tripping. But let's get back to the subject because y'all throwing me off. This nigga, there go that flag that he made. This nigga went as far as making a flag. Now he made a flag for black folks, which is the Otten. Couldn't make a flag for white folks. Matter of fact, he was wearing the Trump hat. Anytime he tries to like jump over to a new community, he does something extreme. Here, Mr. Asian man, your balls look heavy. Let me juggle them. Hey, Mr. Asian man, can I play with your ding-a-ling a little bit? He was just doing this with the white folks. Instead of making a flag, he wore a Trump hat. And when he was with us, he just shut the door. When he was with us, 30 people in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. I see it going up and down, but it's new people every time they come in and out. So make sure y'all hitting that like button. Transcript, what's up? J Boogie, what's up? Oh, I already said what's up to J Boogie. Who else? Empress Latesse. But shout out to Shut Up and React. Anytime he goes over to another community claiming that he's working with them, I've never seen an Asian in his chat. I'll be why he was just live. He probably still live right now. Let me check. He probably still live right now on Twitch. I've never seen an Asian in his chat. Not a once. Not once. Just like when he was trying to go over to the white folks, I never seen a white folks in that chat. But I did see this though. Hold on. I did see this though. Him trying to join a racist white radical group. I did see this though. These members right here are this 1776 forever. This is members of a racist like militia type, and he was trying to join them. Yeah, this your boy. Apologies for the baby in the back. She's sleepy. Her grandma trying to put her to sleep. She tired. She might want a bottle. Ask Billy to make a bottle. Hold on for a second, real quick, y'all. All right, let's get back to it. But yeah, he definitely trying to join this group. I got the article on it. I gotta find what was the Dark Alchemist. I ain't seen him in a while. He gave me this information. It was a whole article. It's in my email. I gotta go through my email and find it. I remember his email name though, so all I gotta do is type it in. It was a whole article on it. Yeah. See, but you notice he's having an identity pawn chess. Peace and welcome back. Kendra, peace and welcome back. He's having an identity crisis. He went from this gangbanger. He went from gangbanger to the black woman is God, Hotep protege of everyone. He was a protege of Nature Boy. Then he jumped over to SETI. No, first he was trying to mimic Polite. And when Polite broke his heart and burnt him for his money, he went with SETI. He's having an identity crisis. He's having an early midlife crisis. He went from that. No. Let me go back. He went from gangster, this little fee from Guilford, to M Nasty, Pharaoh Allah, to protege, Hotep protege, to want to join a white militia, and now he's trying to join up with the Asians. This nigga has an identity problem. He's having an identity crisis right now, y'all. Thanks, I appreciate that, Jenny. I try to be. I do my best. Yeah, I've been saying that for a while. Mr. Knowledge, what's up, good brother? But this man is having an identity crisis. But let's get back into it. I'm doing a lot of talking.
Not giving you shit. I'm not giving you shit. No, bitch, I'm not wifing you. No. Unless you a badass Asian or a Blasian, but
see?
Long story short.
What happened to the Afro-Latina? First it was, you're going to get a white girl. No, first it was, you want to get a mixed girl. Then you want to get a white girl. Now it got to be a Blasian, whatever the fuck that is, or Asian. How many Blasians do you know? I've only seen one with my own eyes one time. I've only seen one. Her name was Sabre. I think her dad was Asian and her mom was black. I went to high school with her. How many Blasians you know? I'm pretty sure they're out there. But there ain't a lot of them. Unless the dad black and the mom Earl. Yeah, that's why I said what happened to Eddie Guerrero. Now he won a Blasian. She got the fuck up out of there. She must have been a real life coach. And she I'm telling you, she thought she was gonna get some publicity going with him, and then probably heard a lot of us say is, how the fuck you a life coach and you ain't telling this nigga to get the fuck off the internet? Like, it was bad advertisement for her. She got the fuck up out of there. That's the only sensible reason I can think of. Or he just wanted to make Golden Beauty jealous. He tried to make Golden Beauty jealous, and none of it was working. He gave up on it. He was tricking. Yep.
If you ain't Madison Cali, you really don't have a chance. I'm gonna just be honest. And you're not coming to the chip.
Bro, you keep talking about this Madison Cali shit. Who the fuck is? Let me type this in, because this lady has not responded. He keep talking about Madison Cali. Oh my God, this lady is not going to respond to you. She bad in the motherfucker though. I tell you that. That's a black woman right there. But this lady has never responded. She's not like my wife, but it's a black woman right there. Um, this lady has never responded to him. You keep shouting this lady out like she's going to hear it. This lady is she's an actor. I've seen her in some stuff. I think she's an actor or something like that. She looks very familiar. You keep shouting this lady out. This lady ain't answering. But they ain't even what I'm mad at. Let's get to it.
No disrespect, my baby mother is not even coming to the chip because I don't trust them at all. I don't even know which one of the fuck they personalities is they real personality.
What? You don't know which personality is the real personality. The nigga that's having an identity crisis is telling us that his baby mom's got different personalities. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all nigga. What is y'all what the hell is going on here, man?
Because they constantly doing grimy shit. And I don't know what the fuck to believe, but I've been abused.
Oh my God. Everybody abusing
by
Pharaoh.
the black community for damn near 30 years straight. I don't have it.
We've been abusing young Pharaoh for so long, y'all. We just abusing young Pharaoh. Woe is me, young Pharaoh. Justice for Pharaoh, y'all. We need to get justice for young Pharaoh. That's the new. We need to make some merch. Justice for Pharaoh. Justice for Juicy. He Juicy Smoothie. He the new Juicy Smoothie. We've been abusing him. Nigga, this picture is fucking treasonous to the black community. What the fuck are you talking about? This picture right here I'm looking at, this is treason to the black community. You tried to join a racist white militia. And you got the nerve to tell us that we've been abusing you. You scammed us for $500,000. You scammed that. Nope. Matter of fact, you scammed us for $1.5 million. And we the abuser. Holy shit. You don't get no crazier than that. You don't abuse it. He abused the fuck out of the community and then turn around and tell us we was abusing him. That's the craziest, one of the craziest things he ever said out of his goddamn mouth.
Give me no more. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Thank you very much. I'm not doing it. No, y'all not coming to Costa Rica. No. Only it's gonna be.
You keep talking. No, you not coming to Costa Rica. Nobody asked. Who the fuck asked to go to Costa Rica? Anybody? Put a 1 in the chat if you ain't never asked this nigga to go to Costa Rica. If you ain't never seen nobody asking go to Costa Rica, let me change that up. If you ain't never seen nobody ask this nigga to go to Costa Rica with him, put a 1 in the chat. I ain't asked him. I ain't never seen nobody in his chat ask him. Oh shit, we got a new member in the building. Shout out to Transcript. Shout out to Transcript. Right, exactly. Nobody has ever asked this nigga to go to Costa Rica, but yeah, he keep claiming. Yup, I did see that. Laugh Out Loud TV, peace and welcome. I definitely did see that. You funny as shit. You better sit your black ass down somewhere, boy. They over there snatching people up in them Spanish country. You better sit your goofy ass down.
and a bunch of bad bitches partying, turning up out here and screaming on Twitch. No.
Bro, you for the last time, you can't throw a party in a boarding house. The super will not appreciate you throwing parties in his house. The building attendant would not allow it. You got neighbors now, nigga.
I'm going to see my kids. My daughter's court ordered. I'm trying to see what's good with my son. I'm about to actually call the courts right now, live on the internet. But for the most part, I ain't dealing with it. I ain't dealing with it. I ain't dealing with it. And if something happened to any of my kids, I'm gonna have a foreign country nuke this motherfucker. And don't nobody whatchamacallit.
My bad. I told y'all I was paraphrasing and I wasn't sure if I was correct or how. I wasn't sure if I was correct on what he said. My bad. He said if anything happened with his kids, he's going to have a foreign country nuke this motherfucker. Still treason. Them's is still treasonous words. I don't know why he don't see that. The number one attorney would know that. He keep calling himself the number one attorney, but yet we have we don't see number one attorney like behavior. What foreign country is rocking with you, my nigga? What country is telling this man that they willing to start a whole war and put their country at risk, trying to go to war with the most powerful army on the goddamn planet? But where they doing this at? Anybody know? Anybody? No, I didn't think so.
Prize rack brand new, because this country ain't had no problem bombing no other country. So when somebody bomb this motherfucker, don't feel bad about it. So if I ever go off the radar, go off the grid, if my kids ever
Sharita, peace
go
and
off
welcome.
the radar, go off the grid, yes, bomb this whole motherfucking country with me in it.
He said even kids. Told you.
No, we all dead. That my kids is somewhere being tortured somewhere. Bomb this. If I ever go.
So because the kids ain't with you, they being tortured and listen to what this is crazy talk, family. I know I'm usually throwing jokes, but this is serious. This is a serious situation. This ain't funny. This is crazy talk. This is mentally disturbed talk we listening to. He believes that if his kids are not with him, and you notice he's always accusing somebody of sexual trafficking. He's obsessed with it. He read some shit about sexual trafficking and it made him paranoid or something. So he believes that if his kids aren't with him, they're being sexually trafficked. You got it right. And if they can't be with him, he wants to die and take his kids with him. This sounds like he's building up. What's that shit called? Family murder, death, suicide, or something like that. That's what it's sounding like, yo. And if he don't kill himself, his excuse is going to be, I believe my kids were being sexually trafficked. This sounds like a murder, death, suicide. Ain't that what it's called? Where they kill the whole family and then kill themselves? This is serious. Right, Nico, this nigga bugging. That's how they say it in New York. This nigga bugging. Young sex trafficker. Right. Why is sex trafficking on this nigga mind so much? He read some shit and it made him paranoid.
I ain't dealing with it. I ain't dealing with it. I ain't dealing with it. And if something happened to any of my kids, I'm gonna have a foreign country nuke this motherfucker. And don't nobody whatchamacallit, act surprised or act brand new, because this country ain't had no problem bombing no other country. So when somebody bomb this motherfucker, don't feel bad about it. So if I ever go off the radar, go off the grid, if my kids ever go off the radar, go off the grid, yes, bomb this whole motherfucking country with me in it. Because I'd rather
wait, I ain't hear that part.
Y'all dead than my kids.
He said, if me and my kids go off the radar, this sounds like he's building up to either a murder, death, suicide, whatever that shit is called, or snatching his kids up and going off grid and hiding somewhere. Even though whenever you ever seen this nigga talk about anything nature, like hiking, farming, sewing your own clothes, because that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to take your kids and try to go off grid with no money, a car that stands out. You're going to have to leave that car that you love so much. I don't think you want to do that. You obviously love that car a lot if you was dumb enough to keep the car instead of your house. Because I walk before I downgrade and live in the, go back to, get out the hood and then go back to it. I'd rather walk, catch the bus. I'm doing that shit now. I'm fuck that. You got me fucked up. His priorities is fucked up. You can call me, I'm walking ass, catching the bus ass nigga, but you can't call me homeless, downgrading. You can't say I'm about to be, I'm broke. Nigga got a job. Good job, too. Yeah, I'll be a walking ass nigga.
Somewhere, or abused somewhere and I can't get to him. So bomb to kill all of us.
He do still got that car.
I'm going to pay you to do it.
Dumbass.
So,
you got a grinder, Mom?
But with that being said, we about to call the family court right now on live.
Told you. Watch what he said.
Watch this. Hi, how are you, beautiful? I'm calling because I had court last week with Judge Trippy regarding visitation and custody matters.
Jaded.
And, I don't want to see.
What's up, big bro?
Like
40 people in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button.
Protest, but the judge actually hung up in my face and kicked me out of the live.
Now listen closely.
Because she got upset because I said the district attorney, as well as my child's mother's attorney, was actually engaged in judicial misconduct and maliciousness, and it wasn't in the interest of justice, because my child's mother actually falsified the report and was lying, and is only taking me through family court to try to.
He said that the judge kicked him out. Now he's saying the judge kicked him out because he told her that his lawyer was falsifying and his baby mom was falsifying documents or whatever. That's not what you said. Now, I think I got the video. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. I think I got the video. I think I ripped it. Something about his exes is lying or I'll put it in the edit. But put a one in the chat if y'all remember his excuse he said when he first told this story. I gotta find it. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember what he said. He said the judge kicked him out because he told her she was sex trafficking. Put a 1 if y'all remember him saying that. And I was like, yo, that's contempt. It has nothing to do with she had a right to kick you out because, for one, what did that have to do with the case? I specifically said that. Now he's saying it's because he's told the judge, the lawyer. You see how this nigga be lying? You see, you need to go back and break down in your lives, nigga. That way you able to watch them or something, nigga. Go back and watch your videos. At least remember what the fuck you said the first time, bro. Because you be lying. Infamous 2137, peace and welcome. Sean Slaughter, welcome back. Ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, he still claimed he said he's a real life military general now. He's not just a general, he's a real life general.
Basically rob me and extort me for my money if she doesn't actually have a real dispute. But I said to say this. I have no clue what that.
Did this nigga really just say his baby mom don't got a real dispute? Oh man, her lawyer's gonna chew him the fuck up, her to him the fuck up. This ain't gonna be funny. Yeah, this ain't gonna be funny. And then every time he say some stupid shit like that, you just showing how delusional you are. Are you forgetting that you just told the world that you beat her up? Man, this shit too strong for the joint. Too tough to break up with the joint. Because they ain't let it dry all the way.
That's medical leave.
Broke back Otten lies. Adrian, what's up?
It's medical leave.
No, I just had to put smaller amounts in.
It's medical leave.
I don't know. I got this from my brother, homie.
Outcome was of those proceedings because I was told it was a default proceeding, and by me being kicked out, I don't know what the outcome was. So I don't know if they sided in her side. I don't know if
I'm pretty sure.
I'd like to give you my information right
now.
He
said he don't know if he sided. Let me run it back a little bit. He said he don't know if they sided with her side. I believe they sided with her. That don't tell you they sided with her. They kicked you out the courtroom, bro. That's not telling you that they're siding with her. The number one attorney anybody would know that. Anybody would know that a judge kicking you out the courtroom means, nigga, you lost. You fucked up. If a judge kick you out the goddamn courtroom, that means you fucked up. You told that woman that you believed that she was sex trafficking. You don't think she sided with her? I look like an elder roster. Jaded, you's a fucking asshole. Oh, you just now got notified? Yeah, something that be happening with the notifications. That's why I keep telling people to go back and make sure it's on all. And if it is, re-click it. Click it out and then re-click it.
It was a default proceeding. And by me being kicked out, I don't know what the outcome was. So I don't know if they sided in her side. I don't know if I have another court date. So I would like to give you my information right now so you can let me know.
Oh shit, I went too far.
That's just long number, which they already should have. A black woman getting out of place and getting in the way again. And this is why I'm just tired of this shit. So I'm gonna call one more time in a row. And if they don't answer, I'm gonna leave a message right now on live. Because when I start wilding, I don't want nobody to say I'm wild. I've been respectful the whole time.
You've been respectful. You told. How is telling somebody, accusing somebody of human trafficking, being respectful? I'm lost. You accuse me of human trafficking, that I'm gonna feel totally disrespected. And she obviously felt disrespected because she kicked you out the courtroom, bro. So you see what I mean? This is delusion. This is delusion. He doesn't he either he doesn't care if he's wrong, or he just simply can't. He's unable to process when he's wrong.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Watch this. Only time I'm gonna mute this is when I give them my callback number, which they already should have. If you have any other information, please feel free to leave it here. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Have a nice day. Hi, how are you? My name is Marshall Daniels. I'm calling because I just recently had court with Camille Cardon regarding my son Heru Otten via Judge Trippy.
I gotta change the thumbnail. It's Camille.
And you know, I don't want to once again seem like I'm being rude or unruly, but I was unrightfully.
Bro, do you not listen? He said I want to sound rude and upruling, but I was unrightfully kicked out. Nigga, you're stating that you know what you said, you know what you did, and you're still claiming that you was unrightfully kicked out.
He kicked out of the live via video by Judge Trippy because I simply stated her as well as my son's mother's attorney was committing prosecutorial misconduct, and that this case was not actually truly within the interest of justice because the claims that were being stated by my son's mother was not true.
Bro, if you said that to the judge, that is enough to get you kicked out, because that, if I was the judge, I would have felt disrespected. Bro, you came in here trying to speak law gobbledygook, and you don't even know what the fuck you saying or talking about. Get out of my courtroom. Trying to come in here and say you looked up a few goddamn law terms and you're misusing them. Duck in the judicial shit, your goofy ass down. These people, do you realize what a judge has to do to get to be a judge? Wax Dog, shout out to you. What's up, brother? You realize what a judge has to do to become a judge? They have to be elected. They have to be lawyers first. They got to know the law like the back of their hand. 50 people in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. That's fine.
Thank you.
Click out of it and then click back in. 57 people in the building. We about to hit 60, y'all. Make sure we hitting that like button. We going up on a Tuesday. I mean on the Saturday. Oh, only 28 likes. It's about to be 60 people in the building. I got to hit y'all with the Hassan Campbell and what the bigger channels do. I ain't playing another motherfucking bit of this video until y'all hit them likes. It's like, nah, I'm fucking with y'all. I would never do that. But real shit though. Hit them likes, family. If you support the channel, hit that like button. And if y'all don't, then that means there's more haters in the building than Walter. Walter Hunter, peace and welcome. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, I bet they do hate him. You disrespecting their mother on a daily goddamn basis. You said they mom give good head. You said your son's mom give good head, and you said your daughter mom coochie stink. All them kids is gonna hate you. Your son old enough to type your name in on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. That nigga can type your name in on YouTube. He know what the fuck. He know what the fuck you doing.
She actually is the one doing everything that she's claiming that I'm doing in regards to the.
What you mean, kicking her ass? Because there's video footage of you claiming you did that.
False evidence she's trying to use to keep me from seeing my son and saying that I'm too dangerous to be around my son. And that I.
False evidence? Too dangerous? Nigga! What's false about showing the judge your Instagram stating you was going to shoot at Golden Booty house before you shot at Golden Booty house with your daughters in the house and went through the house, through the garage into the house? How is that false evidence? Yeah, if I was a judge, I would told him get the fuck out of my courtroom, and I don't even know the law like that. But I know more than him from what I've been able to tell so far. You keep talking about he the number one attorney. You keep talking about he the number one attorney, but when you listen to him talk about the law, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. What is false evidence? How is that false? It's your own shit used against you. That's not false evidence. You wrote it. You, soldier boy. What'd he do? The little finger thing he do? You wrote the Instagram post. You shot the bullet into the house. What is we talking about here? False evidence.
On top of actually is the one doing everything that she's claiming that I'm doing.
Oh, so she's shooting at houses with the kids in it? That's crazy.
In regards to the false evidence she's trying to use to keep me from seeing my son and saying that I'm too dangerous to be around my son and that I need supervised visits. On top of everything else that she's done, such as, let people hustle out of the car while my son is in the car, run the streets with my son, etc. So I was told that this hearing was a default hearing. And the reason that this is important.
See, in that case, I'm the number one astronaut.
By me being kicked out of the courtroom,
Jay Boogie, you funny as shit.
Exercising my First Amendment, not being rude, I no longer was able to.
He got to be on something, Jay.
Bear witness or be present to the outcome of this proceeding. So I don't know if the judge ruled in her favor or my favor. I don't know if there's.
See, what you did here was you wanted to call to try to sound like you know the law and you know what you're talking about. And all you did was show us that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because what you're saying, makes absolutely no sense. You made an outburst in the middle of a court and was considered unruly and ejected out of the courtroom for telling the judge, well, that's what you told us the first time. You told us that you told the judge, y'all be human trafficking back there, so don't act like y'all care about my fucking kids. Those were your words. Now you tell me, how do you not understand if you won? I mean, if the judge ruled in her favor or your favor, and how do you not understand why you were ejected from the courtroom? It's not making sense.
Another court date. I am simply out of tune and out of touch with the Fifth Amendment that should be blatantly present here, which is my right to due process. So I'm basically
what? See, this is the proceed.
Completely in the unknown of these court proceedings that are in themselves unjust. And so I would like for you or someone within
this how you know this nigga is having a mental breakdown. You're calling a courtroom with the hiccups. Walter, I appreciate the super chats, but I would rather you donate through the Cash App because YouTube took all that. The Cash App going along your screen, so if you would like to donate towards the channel, I'd rather you do it through the Cash App. But either way is appreciated. That's why I said, what? That don't sound right. I don't think that's the Fifth. Let's look up the Fifth Amendment. Because that didn't sound right to me. Now, I don't know the Constitution by heart like he claimed he do. But that shit didn't sound right to me. Hold on. What's the Fifth Amendment? The Fifth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution guarantees that an individual cannot be compelled by the government to provide incriminating information about itself. Didn't he say right to due process or something like that? That didn't sound like what the fuck he said. Wait, let's go back. Wait, whoa, hold up. Hold up. Hold the boat. This supposed to be number one attorney here, y'all. This supposed to be number one attorney here, y'all. If you was thinking about hiring this nigga, you going to jail. Whatever you did and you hired this nigga, you going to jail. First of all, you can't step in the court of law without a license, right? You can't represent somebody in the court without your license, without passing the bar. That don't sound right.
present to the outcome of this proceeding. So I don't know if the judge ruled in her favor or my favor. I don't know if there's another court date. I am simply out of tune and out of touch with the Fifth Amendment that should be blatantly present here, which is my right to due process. So I'm basically completely in the unknown of these court proceedings that are
he said the Fifth Amendment
unjust due process. So I'm basically completely out of tune and out of touch with the Fifth Amendment that should be blatantly present here, which is my right to due process.
My right to due process. The Fifth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Gary, sorry for the baby. She talkative right now. Hold on. There you go. She's trying to get her pacifier in her mouth. But hold on, let me read this. It says the Fifth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution guarantees that an individual cannot be compelled by the government to provide incriminating information about itself. That sound like what the fuck he just said? Does that sound like something that, oh, damn. I keep leaning on it. Leaning on my goddamn, the swollen part right here. This supposed to be the number one attorney, y'all.
So I'm basically completely in the unknown of these court proceedings that are in themselves unjust. And so I would like for you or someone within, the staff within the judge's chamber to give me a call back at 716 and please give me an update in regards to me fighting for visitation to see my son, who I've already been seeing every single day this entire time.
So let me get this straight. You call a courtroom with the hiccups, spitting garbage that don't make sense. You said something about the Fifth Amendment. You said, hold on. Yeah, Max Jones just threw me off. What did you say, Max? Remiel donation to send to his ass back to law school. Yeah, definitely. Somebody need to donate to that. Before y'all try to hire him, give him some money to go to fuck the law school. Let me get this straight. You went to you called a goddamn courtroom with the hiccups. Talking about some law shit that you obviously don't know what you're talking about. They're gonna listen. They probably listened to that message and was cracking the fuck up. I know when the judge clerk heard that message, she was cracking up. And if this didn't prove Camille's point, I don't know what does. Because this definitely gonna prove her point. This is gonna prove that you have a mental problem and you're dangerous. You told the judge she was sex trafficking. She kicked you out the courtroom. And now you call in the office with the hiccups. Sounding high than a motherfucker, high or drunk. You sound drunk. You're going to sound drunk on the phone. They're going to wonder why you got the hiccups. Then they're going to think you're drunk. You fucked up.
Since he's been born, up until his mother got upset because she cannot financially benefit from me or off me the way she would like. She would like to. I know that this message is long, But I'm just trying to get it all out now so I don't have to keep blowing you guys up. I can get off your line. You can just leave me a message back.
And you told them you don't want to keep blowing them up. You idiot. Oh, you know what that's going to sound like? Oh, man. You told the judge she was sex trafficking. And now you, oh, man. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure they on their way right now. It'll take a couple days to get to Texas. I'm pretty sure they on their way right now. New York is on their way right now to kicking that goddamn door. You about to get that man boarding house raided. Oh man. You saying treasonous shit? You calling the courtroom talking about I don't want to have to blow you, I don't want to be blowing y'all up. They don't know what the fuck that mean. Oh man.
If I don't answer for whatever reason, then we can get this matter resolved, as timely as possible. I appreciate
They need to be paying him child support.
I'm not trying to bug the courts once again.
I gave it to you.
I don't even want to be dealing with y'all.
I gave it to you.
So thank you very much. Have a nice day. That's all I said. That's all I did, so.
Yeah, that's it.
Ain't nobody say I'm being rude. I'm tired of motherfuckers lying.
Walter, yeah, that's the cash app.
Being disrespectful. But I'm going to keep it real, motherfuckers. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real at all times. I'm going to keep it real. And I'm going to make sure Gigi can see. You see this shit, Gigi? You see what she doing, Gigi? Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'm not giving them shit.
Yo, his supporters ain't shit, yo. Because if I was one of his supporters, I would have, bro. Somebody, please get this man off the internet. It's to a point where this shit not funny no more. He need help. Get him some milk. He got to go. Who man's is this? I don't know. Whoever support that just as crazy as him. Yeah, I don't know who the hell Gigi is. It's somebody in the chat probably. But whoever Gigi is, she gets just as crazy as this nigga is. I need to wipe my glasses. I can't see shit. Man, oh man. This ain't. Oh man. This. Woo! What you gonna claim you was drugged? I wonder what he gonna say with his excuse for this when he come down off the high off this one. Cause whatever he taking, Hector. Oh yeah, Hector. I keep forgetting. Hector keeps sliding by with that booger sugar, hitting him off with them 8 balls. This is ridiculous. What Hassan say? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is, oh man. What Drake say? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Not again, not again. They're gonna be kicking in your door, coming in back to back. They're coming back to back. 3 black Chevys lined up back to back. Back to back. Oh man, you saying treasonous shit. And you calling a goddamn courtroom drunk. Sounding drunk. You sound drunk, bro. You got the hiccups. And then you talking about I don't want to have to blow y'all up. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I ain't giving them shit, but don't try to fuck my money up and stop me from going out here in the world and spending my money because you can't control my money. I work hard for my money. Yes.
You work oh so hard for your money. When the last time you did a lecture? He trying to take over my live, y'all. When the last time you did a lecture? Oh, I'm gonna drop me. Oh, whoa. You need a diaper change, buddy. You wet. Yeah, you wet, buddy. You got to, you wet. You gotta get your diaper changed first, buddy. Yeah, I got both the kids right now. Yeah. I've been seeing Jaguar right. Jaded. Ask Jaded. I've been arguing with him like a motherfucker about Jaguar right. That chick crazy. These two. Oh man, oh man. Give her pacifier, buddy. Give your sister her pacifier. Okay, mama, I got you. Riz, what's up? It's a little inside joke. My son is this show that me and my son like to watch. His favorite part came up. All right, let's get back to it.
Tell everybody to watch Twitch. Tell everybody to watch me on Twitch. Tell everybody to watch me on Twitch. I don't. The thing is, I would never ever go into a courtroom if a woman didn't try to trick me in there because she can't control my money. I ain't never I've been out here.
But why does he keep claiming that they trying to control his money? What money? They need to be paying you child support. Infinity, what's up? They need to be paying you child support. Why would they? What sense does any of this make? That's what I'm saying. What money is they trying to control? What are we talking about here? This is ridiculous, yo. I ain't never seen no crazy shit like this in my life. You got a problem. Walter, appreciate the donation. Shabo, I just got the notification for your video. Oh yeah, let me play the video.
But all of these different people, all of these years, never had one incident, one fight, one argument. Soon as these bitches come in the room, soon as these bitches come around, I'm in court, I'm doing this, I'm raping, I'm too aggressive, I'm a woman beater. Who miss me with all of this?
Are you serious? We ain't know nothing about no woman beating until you said it. Right. See, even my daughter over here, like this nigga over here, this nigga lying. You even got the baby over here talking about, yeah, get him, daddy. What this nigga talking about?
Yeah.
This nigga crazy.
You called me. Oh.
I know. That's why I was saying he only had 7,500 in his account. You remember that live when we put the paperwork up? I gotta find that shit. It's in my computer somewhere. Oh man. This is crazy.
No.
I've never seen somebody that claimed he was so smart.
No. I'm not even coming
crazy,
around. I'm not even coming around.
Mentally challenged shit.
No, I'm not gonna be petty. Because I'm not petty. I don't have petty energy. I'm just saying, be fair. Be fair, my yacht. Be fair. That's what this shit means. The scales ain't supposed to be tipped in the courtroom.
Nigga, how dare you? Nigga, how dare you bring up my eye? Don't ever let me hear those coming out. Now I want to run at them. Them's fighting words. To people who really, like me, I don't use that name for no reason. Name one thing you do. Nigga, you having a mental fit. I don't even want to get into that. This nigga crazy. It's just this nigga.
Lady Justice come from my yacht. And that shit ain't supposed to be, that shit supposed to be balanced. These bitches doing too much. How you lying? How y'all just letting these bitches lie and y'all know they lying? And y'all fucking niggas' whole lives up. Do y'all not realize?
We know they lying. We fucking niggas' lives up, nigga. You like, what the fuck is going on here? We didn't know about you doing anything to these women until you said it out your mouth. Then they came out and corroborated your story. That's all they did. Right. You see? See? Even my daughter trying to get at it. We ain't know nothing about none of this. I ain't even know Golden Beauty and Camille existed until he came out with this shit. Talking this shit. I didn't even know he had baby mamas. See? Even my daughter trying to get at this. See? He even got my daughter mad. This shit crazy. She even know he crazy. That's what I was saying, Empress. I wonder which law. That's why. What do you? That's why I said I was the only one. Get into it. He gonna get me upset.
That the shit y'all allowing.
We allowing. It's our fault now.
Is fine. And that shit ain't supposed to be. That shit
he talking about the courtroom. Is he talking to the courtroom?
These
he ain't
bitches
talking to
doing
us.
too much. How you lying? How y'all just letting these bitches lie and y'all know they lying and y'all fucking niggas' whole lives up?
How do they know that they're lying when there's video proof of you telling the story of you whooping their asses? There's video proof of you whooping Golden Beauty ass when you was arguing with her and you accidentally hit your child. See, I forgot about that. That shows that you don't care about them kids because you shot at the house with the kids in it. And then no. First you punched the baby, trying to punch the baby mom, and then you shot at the baby mom house with that same baby in the house. What the fuck is going on here? This nigga is crazy. This nigga is crazy. You don't get no more crazier than this, bro. See? Even I'm telling you, my daughter even upset about this.
Do y'all not realize?
Look, my daughter even
that
said, you hurting babies now? See, my daughter heard about him hurting babies. Now she upset. Now it's them fighting words to her. Because she only 6 months. And that's how, see? She said she want to rumble. See, now she trying to rumble.
Allowing going
right
to go on in the courtroom is fucking up niggas' lives for 10, 20, 30 years down the line. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. It's over. Hell no. I ain't going for it.
Venus Star.
I ain't going for the shit. But we gonna end with a few random. Clips.
Right. He don't want no smoke.
We gonna end with a few random clips. We gonna end with a few random clips.
Is this nigga serious? This nigga just said all that crazy shit and then ended it off with.
We gonna end with a few
random clips. Nigga, you just threatened to bomb.
Y'all can watch me party and turn up with these trillions, though.
What?
People don't understand that was a sign.
We gonna party with these trillions.
Y'all can watch me party and turn up with these trillions. With these trillions, though, and get this money.
Huh? You ever notice that every time he get mad?
Yeah, y'all could do that.
When he don't get his way in court, he go on the internet and insult the court, insult his baby mom, and then be like, I'm getting trillions and I'm getting all this money, and
y'all can watch me party and turn up and hit these casinos.
Lose something else right after that.
I'm about to get this money. We getting money. Fuck away from us.
We getting money. We just watch you lose every goddamn thing. Where is the money coming from?
Would I rather date an Indian woman? Well, it depends, because we know we the Aboriginals, but then you got people in India who go by India too for certain reasons, you know? Even though the word Hindu means slave and it come from the Arab.
They go by Indian, see? That's how you see? See, when you regurgitate shit? Right. When you regurgitate shit, you often don't know what you're talking about. Because with the Aboriginals were called Indians because they weren't used to seeing dark-skinned black people with straight curly hair. And they resembled the Indians, the forehead dot Indians over in Asia, so they called them Indians. If you wasn't stealing shit, you would know that. You wasn't regurgitating. Come on, buddy. You gotta play with those in the room. You got to. Oh my God! This man got one of his boots on and one of his mom boots on, and they both on the wrong feet. These kids crazy. 60 people, almost 60 people. We gonna hit 60. This shit is crazy.
Long story short, if I date an Indian woman, assuming that she's one of them Dravidians, it gotta be a real Indian woman. Because when I get to Costa Rica, I'm gonna have elephants and shit over.
Oh, now we gonna have elephants? No, I ain't watching this far.
Can't come over there because his ass a killer animal.
See?
You know, he a killer. He a destroy nature.
Now the white man evil. Now the white man evil again. They don't want to work with him.
No disrespect, he can't come over there. But I say that to say this. Excuse me, if I fuck with an Indian, it gotta be a real one.
He said he gonna have elephants. What about the dolphins?
It got to be one of them.
What the fuck is
this? A real Indian girl.
What the fuck just happened?
It got to be a.
What just happened?
It got to be something from Dr. Shiva's side of it. It got to be one of them. It got to be a real one. It got to be one of them Indian girls that. It got to be a real one. It got to be one of them Indian girls that. It got to be one of them. It got to be a real Indian girl. It got to be a real one. It got to be a shingaringa langa langa shingaringa langa langa shingaringa langa. It got to be something from Dr. Shiva's side of it. It got to be one of them.
I don't know.
Have something for me. He got to. Y'all laughing like I'm playing. I'm not playing.
Hold on for a second, y'all.
It got to be a real one with the shingaringa.
Hold on for a second, y'all. I'm so lost right now.
One of those ones. One of those ones.
They're not gonna want
they
your
gotta
crazy
be a real
ass.
One. No, not that. Listen, I want my own drink. Yeah, they got to be one of those. Matter of fact, let me look.
See, in his mind, he's rich. He's a trillionaire, and he has his pick and choice of a woman. But what's going to happen when you tell that woman that you're a trillionaire and you getting money, and you telling these women you getting money and all this other stuff, and then they show up and you ain't got no goddamn money? You living in an apartment. What's going to happen? Yeah, let's put her in the swing. Get the wipes, buddy. Get the wipes. This man, hold on, y'all. This man got a dick. Hold on, y'all. Let me situate these kids real quick. All right, we back. Sabrina, what's up?
Hold up. Beautiful Indian woman.
Well, let's go back. Y'all missed it. Hold on. Let's go back because I remember shing-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, shing-a-ling-a. I would clip that. Somebody clip that and make that short. Somebody please clip that and make that short.
If I date an Indian woman, assuming that she's one of them Dravidians, it gotta be a real Indian woman. Because when I get to Costa Rica, I'm gonna have elephants and shit over.
He said
there.
elephants.
I don't play that poacher.
What happened to the
That's
dolphins?
why the white man can't come over there, because his ass a killer animal. You know, he a killer. He'd destroy nature. So when I build my Tory gates and shit and walk through the spirit realm,
right, Walter, he clown.
He can't come over there. But I say that to say that.
He said when I build my what? Wait, whoa. That's her. She not gonna we not gonna skip past what the fuck he just said and act like. Hold on.
No disrespect, he can't come over there.
You might on the way home. She
I say
called
that
me
to
now.
say this. Excuse me, if I fuck with an Indian, it gotta be a real one. It gotta be one of them Indian girls that it gotta be one of them. It gotta be a real Indian girl. It gotta be a real one. It gotta be a
I don't even know what to say about that.
It gotta be something from Dr. Shiva's side of it. It gotta be one of them. Dr. Shiva gotta have something for me. He gotta. Y'all laughing like I'm playing. I'm not playing. Yeah. It gotta be a real one with the.
He really think he's funny. This is funny though.
One of those ones.
But not in the way he think.
It gotta be a real one.
Not the way he think.
Listen, I want my own drink. Yeah. It gotta be one of those. Matter of fact, let me look one up. Hold up. Beautiful Indian woman.
Right, Stan.
It gotta be. It gotta
even
be
my
one
daughter
of these.
think you sound crazy.
It gotta be one of these.
He said something about setting up gates.
It gotta be one of those.
And walking into the spiritual realm or something like
if
that.
I do deal with something from over there.
Hold on.
She's one of them Dravidians. It gotta be a real Indian woman.
Hold on. He said something about walking through the gates.
Even though the word Hindu means slave and it come from the Arab. Long story short, if I date an Indian woman, assuming that she's one of them Dravidians, it gotta be a real Indian woman. Because when I get to Costa Rica, I'm gonna have elephants and shit over there. Y'all know I don't play that poacher. No disrespect. That's why the white man can't come over there, because his ass a killer animal. You know, he a killer. He'd destroy nature. So when I build my Tory gates and shit and walk through the spirit realm, no disrespect, he can't come over.
Yeah, he said when I build my Tory gates and walk through the spirit realm. What the I knew I wasn't tripping. I heard something like him building gates and walking through something spirit realm. This nigga said he building his I need some water. He needs some milk.
He'd destroy nature. So when I build my Tory gates and shit and walk through the spirit realm, no disrespect, he can't come over there.
When I build my Tory gates,
I say that to say this.
And walk through the spirit realm.
Excuse me, if I fuck with an Indian,
and then said this right after
one of them
that.
Indian girls that.
Oh my God! This might have been the craziest joint he ever did.
It got to be one of them. It got to be a real Indian girl. It got to be a real one. It got to be a
or everything I love, right? Them hiccups is annoying.
It got to be one of them.
He sound drunk.
Dr. Shiva got to
Maybe that's what it is.
Y'all laughing like I'm playing. I'm not playing. Yeah.
Maybe that's what the hiccups is. Because I'm starting to think it's not acid reflux. I'm starting to think he's drunk. I think he's drunk. He gotta be. Son, he gotta be on something. You don't just go from what he was to that. It ain't the mushrooms. I ain't never see a mushroom trip alter a nigga like that. And he now all of a sudden he just got these hiccups every day. That nigga drunk. Yup, don't he? He losing weight, his face starting to sink in. That happens with alcoholism too. It's not just crack and all them other hard drugs. It's not just that. It could be a lot of things. He's stressed out, losing shit. He lost everything. Deep down, I know deep down, there's got to be some kind of accountability somewhere deep down, and his pride just won't let him. Won't let him register it.
It got to be a real one with the. One of those ones. One of those ones. It got to be a real one. No, not that sound. Listen, I want my own drink. Yeah, it got to be one of those. Matter of fact, let me look one up. Hold up. Beautiful Indian woman. It got to be. It got to be one of these. It got to be one of these right here. It got to be one of those. If I do deal with something from over there, yeah, it got to be one of those. And if y'all ever see me with a white woman, I'm just saying, if you ever see me with a white woman, all I'm gonna say is she bad like this white woman I seen one day named Fintech. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all ever see me with a white, she ain't bad. How Fintech was bad.
So he was in love with Miss Fintech. Miss Fintech wasn't just the she trying to take over the live, y'all. Stop trying to get the laptop. Miss Fintech wasn't just a teacher. Miss Fintech, he was in love with Miss Fintech. He said, "You ever see a bad wife?" And you notice that he picked the lightest Indian. He put the picture of the most lightest Indian. That look like you, little white girl, little snowflake. That's what I call her. I be fucking with her. I be fucking with her mom. Hate that. Little white girl. This is my light bright baby. But you notice he picked the whitest Indian he could find. That nigga got problems. Appreciate it, Niqua. That nigga got problems. He need to get his fucking shit straight. For real.
I can't fuck with her. She got to be bad. How Fintech was bad. Everybody know Fintech from love. Everybody know her. Everybody know her. Everybody know her and Cole was bad. They was bad. They was bad. So that's the only way I could do it.
Why is he always talking about everybody know her? Don't nobody know your fucking third grade teacher? Everybody know her. He talking to the internet, talking to basically the world. Well, the 3,000, maybe. He got 3,000 followers on Twitch, but I only see like 30 people in the chat. I'm almost done.
2 minutes.
Okay. See, now they're rushing me off the line.
2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Oh, see, y'all, she telling me, let's go. All right, I'm almost done. Why does he keep talking about his number one, his third grade teacher like everybody know her? You see, you did see Jaded. You see what I got going on. Right? She said, "Let's go. We about to go to Dave and Buster's. They trying to rush me."
I know y'all saying Pharaoh, you that's the only way I could do it. If they bad like both of them, they was bad. Oh, I'm the real Slumdog man. I'm the Slumdog trillionaire.
Oh my God.
I'm the Slumdog trillionaire. I'm the Slumdog trillionaire. I'm the Slumdog trillionaire. Don't get it fucked up. I'm about to be a trillionaire. But them, yeah.
Yo.
They gotta be a
No, we don't. We gotta meet.
Yo, Wolf of Walk, give me walls. You know how much money I'm about to bring up in my jewelry is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Close
get off the laptop.
Don't ever try to do me dirty, cause I'm gone. I'm gone. You done blew that. You done blew that one. They done blew that field trip. Anyway, hold up.
Come on, DJ.
Anyway, hold up. They done blew that field trip. I'm gonna just do 3 random videos as I do.
Oh, run it back, cause I didn't hear what the fuck he just said. Jamel, peace and welcome.
Period. But goddamn.
Said fentanyl weed. Go back. I didn't even hear what the fuck he just said.
They gotta be
I'm never gonna get over this.
The Wolf of Walk, give me walls. You know how much money I'm about to bring up in my jewelry is.
Well, what the fuck do your jeweler being a Jew got to do with?
Close it.
The Wolf of Wall Street was
because I'm gone.
Wasn't he
I'm gone. You didn't blew that. You didn't blew
a stockbroker or something like that? I never watched the movie, but wasn't he? He was some type of businessman. So what the fuck do your lawyer got to do? What the fuck? Oh, that's my hair. I'm seeing this shit on my shoulder. And what the fuck is that? It's my goddamn hair. I still ain't used to that shit. What does that have to, your jeweler being a Jew, have to do with you running businesses and getting, what the? I can't make this shit up. Shadow, what's up? Hell, he got penny stocks. Penny stockbroker. Y'all niggas is crazy. Right, a waste of a good mind. Like, that's the crazy part about it. Is like the young boy did have some type of potential before he got to scamming. Before he did, he tried to order the polite special, and then got and learned the scam game. Because when he first came out, he was one of the niggas that wasn't scamming. I think. Wolf of Wall Street swindling. Yeah, this shit crazy, yo. You start off talking about you gonna bomb the country. You want a foreign country to nuke America because because you think if you don't have your kids, they're going to be sex trafficked. Then you call the courtroom with the hiccups, sounding drunk, talking about you don't want to blow them up. They don't know what the fuck that means. All they hear is, I don't want to blow you up. They don't know what the hell they talk about. They don't know that mean I don't want to keep calling you. All that means to them, I want to blow you up. You's an idiot, bro. This shit is, you right. This shit is crazy. You absolutely right. Yeah, this is a complete 360.
Blew that one. They done blew that field trip. Anyway.
Like he was going.
Anyway, hold up.
Oh man. He make it seem like he was going to take it. He was going to take all his followers to Costa Rica.
As I do.
Like Nature Boy.
Excuse me, a game of chess for a
Didn't Nature Boy go to Costa Rica first?
Goddamn.
And took his followers with him?
Here we go.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Didn't Nature Boy take his followers to Costa Rica first? I repeat, didn't Nature Boy take his followers to Costa Rica first? I could have sworn he did that.
You better be careful, little buddy.
I could have sworn he did that. Your slip is showing. You got to go. Who mans is this? That nigga a protege hopper. He hopped from one leader to another, one mentor to another. And copy their shit. Yup. Yeah, that was the downfall right there. I said that in the beginning. CPAC was his downfall. And he was talking about, he knew it was the white man that was cutting off his money. That's why he kept doing the white man this, and I'm about to start businesses with the white man, and the white man ain't do nothing to me, and the white man this. He was all on this white man protest. When that ain't work, he jumped on. Now he jumped over to the Asians. God damn. Hold up. That nigga said, don't ever play with matches. That nigga got hit and said, don't ever play with matches. Oh, fuck with young Pharaoh saying, hold up. Holy shit. That nigga got a hell of a right. Did you hear the smack of the punch? When somebody hits you and you fall with your arms up, that's a wrap, bro. Oh man. Fuck what young Pharaoh said. Look at this shit. Oh, that was an elbow. It was an elbow. Oh, it was an elbow. Look, and he spirit fingers. He hit him so hard he fell with the spirit fingers. Oh my God. That's how I sleep young Pharaoh if I ever get the chance. That's how I would sleep that nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, he low-key could have killed him. He hit that nigga so hard that he started playing the flute. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. That nigga on the ground, don't ever play with matches. That nigga turned into the Pied Piper. Oh shit. I gotta see that one more time. That elbow was crazy. Holy shit. Somebody hit me like that, you gotta die. I got to shoot you. Fuck fighting. We way past fighting. You not hitting me like that again. we way past fighting. I'm not letting you hit me like that again. I got to shoot you. Now I got to cut you. What the lady Rita say? Nah, what was her name on Harlem Mike? Oh shit. Now I got to cut you. You gonna pull a gun on me? Now I got to cut you.
All I'm gonna say is, here we go.
He hit that nigga so hard he went having seizures, convulsions. Oh my God! If this was in school, you going to jail. Whoever that dude is, he going to jail. He going to jail. Young Pharaoh going right behind him, but whoever that dude is who knocked that boy out, he going to jail. That look like he in school. He going to jail. You going to jail now? He slept him like that dude, that bus driver slept that girl. You going to jail now? God damn. All right, y'all, but that's where I'm gonna stop it at. Cause he just playing a bunch of dumb videos after that. I gotta go ahead to Dave and Buster's before these kids kill me. Y'all see him trying to rush me out the goddamn. They took over my live, and now they rushing me. You see what I got to deal with? Do you see what I got to deal with? And if anybody want to donate to the kids, Dave and Buster's trip for the kids, I got to do a Hassan Campbell for the kids. Nah, but for real though, if anybody want to help out and donate to the kids, Dave and Buster's trip, the Cash App going along the screen. Neek will be been putting the Cash App all through the chat. But anyway, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that even was, rocking with me today. There go the Cash App right there on your screen. Shout out to everybody that was rocking with me today. Like I said, every live stream is y'all who make these live specials. But I gotta get on out of here. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby. Remy L. Ma'at. You were just tuned in to Ma'at TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.